Hello, this is Group 8. Our topic is optimizing production efficiency and economies of scale in Tesla's electric vehicle manufacturing, a managerial economics analysis. I am Bob Cañete, and I will be sharing to you all my group mates. I have Habiba Rahman, Eshraf Rahman, John Lee, MD Rahimul Alam, Muhammad Redwanul Hassan, Samia Ahmed, Sweetie Ranidar, and William De Freitas Castro. We are submitting this managerial economics assignment, our final presentation for International American University under Managerial Economics.
Tesla, the electric car company that's been making a big waves in the automobile and energy industries. Tesla's success can be attributed to some key ways that do things, and I'm here to explain them in some simple terms. So first of all, Tesla has a leader named Elon Musk, who is really good at having big ideas and making them happen. He wants to use clean energy instead of polluting stuff. And even if it means not making tons of money right away, he is a bit different from other bosses because he is very involved in everything that company does. Then there's Tesla way of doing things, which is all about being creative and taking chances. They want their employees to think of new and different ideas always. This make the worker feel important and like they can do cool things. Tesla like it when people come up with unique solution to problem. They also make sure that different parts of the economy work together so that they can make amazing cars like the Model S and Model 3. Tesla is not afraid to take risks, never and ever, which means they are willing to try to new things, even if they might not work at first. This helps them create new technologies like the autopilot system that makes cars safer. They spend a lot of money on research to make better batteries, and it's paid off because their batteries are really, really good. But Tesla is not just about making money. They also care about their environment also, as we all can see that and observe that they want to use renewable energy system always, and like sun and wind to power our world and reduce pollution. They make things like solar panels and batteries that store energy so people can use clean power. They also try to be kind to the environment when they can make their products, like in their big factories. So in a nutshell, Tesla's success comes from their leader, Elon Musk, who dreams big and get things done. They have a culture that energy, creativity, and risk taking. They use innovation to make cool stuff and care about the planet by using clean energy. That's how Tesla become a big deal in the car and energy world.
Hello everyone, this is Samia. So now today I'd like to discuss about the company history. So as we know that Tesla is most renowned company in all over US. So they started their journey in 2003. Basically, two Silicon Valley engineer Martin Everhart and Mark Dempting was founded Tesla Motors. They wanted to prove that electric vehicle can be better, quick, and more faster than the gasoline car with zero emission. In 2006, Tesla Motors revealed the template for their Tesla Roadster, which entered production in 2009. And after a year, the company went for initial public offering on the NASDAQ. And then they introduced Model S Tesla in 2008, but the first Model S hit in the road in 2012. Then 2015, Tesla introduced a battery electric mid-size luxury crossover SUV, which named Model X. And after that, 2017, it's a very significant year for Tesla Motors because this year Tesla Motors became Tesla Inc. and being the US #1 car manufacturing company.
Tesla and Elon Musk, these two names is most popular in the current world. I bet there is no one who haven't heard this name. Tesla first came to the market in 2003 by Elon Musk, and it had near about $1.3 trillion valuation. And it almost covered 44% of total electronic vehicle market. I try to illustrate the graph in the slide. You can look after it. When the world trying to shift to less carbon emission technology and renewable energy, Tesla has come with the solution. This groundbreaking innovation makes them the pioneer of electronic vehicle market. But the scenario has been changed since 2022. According to the trading economics, their market valuation has dropped to 889 billion now. If we're going to seek the reason, we will see Musk's purchase of Twitter is contributing to Tesla's recent fall. Elon sold shares of Tesla worth billions of dollars to pay for the transactions. Many Tesla stockholders are unsure of his level of commitment to his position as Tesla's CEO. And Musk provided another explanation for Tesla's decline. He tweeted, "People are increasingly moving their money out of stocks into cash, which will cause stocks to fall as bank saving accounts interest rates, which are guaranteed, start to approach stock market returns, which are not guaranteed."
Hello, I'm William Castro. I'm going to talk about raw materials, supply chain in raw materials. Let's talk about, start with the main suppliers. 40% of the raw materials, they come from China right now. But also Tesla has big companies like Panasonic, LG, CATL, TSMC, and some others that provide lifeblood for Tesla electric vehicles. But being too dependent from China in more than 40% of the supply chain comes with some challenges as well. Even sometimes the cost is better than other countries. It comes with high risks as political, for example, may causing shortages or decrease in production in large scale. So geopolitical tensions could disrupt the supply chain, potentially leading to shortages and increase the cost, as told before. It's a high stakes game of balancing and strategy. So let's talk about now the lithium battery innovations. That's the heart of Tesla company. Lithium-ion batteries making partnership with giants like Panasonic and LG and CATL drive continuous innovations. But here's the cap. The costs are rising. There's scarcity of raw materials like lithium is a challenge to the very core of Tesla innovations right now. The rising costs of raw materials are shaking the foundation of car productions, not just for Tesla, but for the entire industry. Like computer chip shortages, skyrocketing battery material price, inflation are all contributing to this perfect storm. Car prices are climbing, and the pressure on Tesla production and price strategy is immense. Let's talk about the future of batteries production. It's a roller coaster, right? The demand is surging, but the scarcity looms large. Each source predicts a 20% surge in battery cell prices between 2023 and 2026. So it's going to impact the electric vehicle manufacturer, including Tesla. Let's talk about Toyota. Just change let's talk about Toyota. Why Toyota? They do not have 100% electric car because they believe in a world where hybrids and hydrogen-powered cars coexist, emitting fewer pollutions and addressing the looming lithium scarcity.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ishraf. Now, we are going to look into a time when Tesla faced some serious money problems. Imagine trying to build something really cool, like a car, but you're running out of money. That's what Tesla went through. In the beginning, Tesla had a tough time making enough cars. They really wanted to make the Tesla Model 3, but it was a bit like having a traffic at the car factory. Cars weren't coming out as fast as they wanted. Money was another problem. They didn't have enough. But here's where Tesla got clever. They did things like selling some parts of their company, borrowing money, and even getting help from friends like the government. These moves helped them get the money they needed to keep going. So Tesla's economic struggles were all about making enough car and making sure they had enough money. But as we'll see, they found some smart ways to solve these challenges and became the Tesla we know today.
Hello, this is Bob. I'm going to be talking about the economic significance of Tesla. You know, Tesla has been here since, of course, before 2003. The significance of Tesla is, I categorize it into two categories: the world significance and the US economic significance. Let's start with the world economic significance. Let's go to the left side of the screen. We have here battery and energy storage. You know, there are a lot of companies that started with this one, but Tesla pioneered it and made it into a larger scale. Aside from the battery and energy storage, they also made the self-driving technology. We also have here the impact on the environment, and also Tesla, since Tesla is a big company, they also share and contributes to the supply chain worldwide. Let's go now to the economic significance of Tesla to the United States economy. First, investment opportunity. You can invest, you can go to NASDAQ, and then invest for Tesla over there and invest your money. Aside from that, for the dealership, for the economy in the US, there are buying and selling. So it has a big impact to economic status of the United States. Aside from that, they also are paying salaries and wages, and also they're paying taxes.
Tesla has captured the public imagination, proving that electric cars can be one, stylish, and above all, sustainable. But there are some others company who are making electronic vehicle and building a competitive market for Tesla. Some companies who can be alternated by Tesla, they are Nissan, Toyota, BMW, Honda, Audi. So if I talk about Nissan, when it comes to electronic vehicle, Nissan comes with a very innovative approach by introducing Nissan Leaf in 2010. In 2020, they launched one as like Nissan Ariya and all-electric SUV. So in Toyota, this company determines their eco-friendly vehicle by launching the Prius, which is an iconic creations of hybrid technology. And BMW, they comes with these options compact i3, the sporty i8 hybrid, and fully electronic i4 and iX model. The goal of Honda electric vehicle strategy is to produce automobiles that are both environmentally friendly and pleasurable to drive. These electric cars are designed to provide both driving enjoyment and the advantages of green technologies. So the German made the Audi Tron, a completely electronic SUV, and the Audi e-tron GTI high-performance electronic sports cars are standards of the company's dedication to sustainable mobility and their competitive.
Hello everyone, it's me, Habiba Rahman. My part is total quality management. Total control checks for defects. Tesla dedication to quality control is evident right from the production phase. The corporation use both automated inspection tools and highly trained humans to check all of its car and equipment for flaws. Cost saving through early detection. The firm save money on things like warehousing surplus stock and fixing problems that crop up later in the manufacturing process. By quickly detecting and fixing problem, Tesla is able to keep its manufacturing schedule on track and reduce losses. Economic consideration in Tesla quality management. Tesla is built on the foundation of efficiency and makes optimal use of available resources. The economic idea of customer pleasure is consistent with Tesla's dedication to quality. Recruitment and training for Tesla quality management. In order to find the most qualified people for Tesla quality management positions, the organization uses a comprehensive hiring procedure that accesses not just technical knowledge, but also problem-solving capabilities, versatility, and dedication to quality.
Hi everyone, I'm John, and I'm here to share Tesla's commitment to sustainability and its ongoing efforts to reduce its carbon footprint. While everybody knows that the EVs, electric vehicles, are generally seen as a more environmentally friendly alternative to the traditional ICE, short for internal combustion engine vehicles, it's also important to understand that the broader picture of sustainability within the EV industry. Contrary to what many might assume, Tesla's EV battery production currently emits more carbon dioxide than ICE vehicles. However, Tesla is determined to address this issue. They are working actively to improve efficiency in their gigafactories. They are implementing on-site manufacturing and minimizing production line distances. Yeah, those are just some of the things that they're doing. Furthermore, Tesla is taking strides to lower water consumption per car for manufacturing, showcasing their dedication. But their commitment to sustainability doesn't stop at manufacturing practices. They are also actively promoting sustainable energy generation and storage solutions through through solar products and energy storage options. This approach helps reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and very critical step towards mitigating climate change. In 2016, Tesla made a significant move to switching to vegan leather for their interiors. This shift not only reduces animal mistreatment for product materials, but also aligns with the company's goal of ethical and environmentally responsible practices. One notable aspect of Tesla's operations is that all manufacturing is done in the US, promoting local job creation and reducing carbon footprint associated with international supply chains. Moreover, the company consistently adheres to the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, environmental standards, ensuring that their products meet or exceed established environmental guidelines. So, in conclusion, Tesla's journey towards sustainability and environmental responsibility is ongoing and evolving. While there are challenges, it's clear that Tesla is fully dedicated to making our world a cleaner and more sustainable place.
My part right now is to talk about the financial analysis of Tesla. So we know that in financial analysis, we use ratios and metrics to analyze certain angles or certain parts of the financial statements. Now we'll just go over for some liquidity ratios that we will see, as well as the return of Tesla. This is based on the financial statement sent to the Securities and Exchange Commission ending December 2022. So on December 2022, market capitalization of Tesla is 388. This is in billions. And with market cap growth of negative 63.35, which is based from last year. And then what this is also to discuss what is enterprise value of 369 billion and a PA ratio of 30.98. So let's go with the market capitalization. So the market capitalization of 388 billion, this is as of December 2022. This is the amount that is being traded in the stock market as of that day. So imagine how much money is circulating with Tesla's stocks at that time. That is 388 billion in US dollars. And what is enterprise value? Enterprise value of 369 billion is the value that if someone will buy the company as of that day, the company needs to pay all the debt, collects all the receivables, and what is left is 360 or roughly $370 billion. So if you want to buy Tesla last December 2022, if you have $370 billion, then you can buy Tesla at that time. So the PE ratio or price to earning ratio of 30.98 only means that Tesla Incorporated stock price is trading at 30 times its earning per share. So the high PE ratio also indicates that although Tesla is a relatively new company, its value is already high. So that's why I'm not sure what year was that, but Tesla was one of the most valuable company to be on the stock market. Now let's go down to the quick ratio 0.94. The quick ratio is also called the acid test ratio. It measures the company's ability to meet its current obligations within the first 90 days. It's liquid assets, cash and cash equivalents plus inventory. You divide it by the current liabilities. That means that is your quick ratio. So that is the 0.94. That is less than 1, which means that Tesla can pay its current obligations within the first 90 days. So let's go to the current ratio of 1.53. The current ratio compares its current assets with its current liabilities. This is a test to evaluate the company's ability to pay its current obligation within 12 months. So the quick ratio is around 3 months. The current ratio is within 12 months. So that is the current ratio of 1.53 is considered good. It means that for every $1 debt of Tesla, there is $1.53 current assets to pay for it. Now let's go to asset turnover of 1.12. Asset turnover is a measure of efficiency of the company's asset to generate revenue. Dividing the net sales by the average total assets is the formula. At the end of 2022, Tesla got an asset turnover of 1.12, which is considered favorable. It means that for each $1 asset of Tesla, it is generating enough revenue from its assets through the operations. Now let's go to return of equity or ROE of 32.40. The ROE of 32.40, which is considered favorable, is a financial ratio that measures the efficiency of the management of the capital the shareholders invested in. So which means that they are investing money to other projects and it is earning a 32.4 return. So we're gonna go to return of assets. Return on assets indicates the percentage of profitability of its assets. The formula is net income divided by net assets. An ROA more than 20% is considered excellent. But here we have 17.20, which is very close to 20%. Now, the last thing is return on capital, or ROIC, which is almost 40%. ROIC indicates how well the company allocates its capital to profitable projects and investment. The formula is net operating profit after tax divided by total invested capital. An ROIC of 39.90 is considered very strong. So now I am done with my financial analysis. We'll go to the recommendations. As of the recommendations of the team for Group 8, Tesla can improve into the 7 parts that we have discovered. First is to check and address and enhance the total quality management of Tesla. Aside from that, it is also related to this second and third, which is to address excessive wear and tear of the suspension of the cars, as well as the problem with self-driving problems, the autopilot of Tesla. We have scores of accidents because of this. Aside from that, it is also related to software malfunctions. So the TQM not only reviews the physical tools and the machineries for the total quality management, it also needs to check the software that runs the hardwares. And also, Tesla can add more superchargers. And the last two recommendations that we can give is to address the customer service, which is a little bit shaky in the last few years. And it is related to the middle one, which is the address of the service of the cars. If you get into an accident or there's a software update, it takes a little bit more time in Tesla. So that is our presentation. Thank you very much for listening. And we are now ready for your question. Thank you very much.